Okay.
Are we
So-
started?
I have started the recording, yeah.
Play this with our guns!
I don't like that you recorded us. This is too rude.
I'm sorry.
You live.
There's nothing I can do.
I mean, first of all, we entered my place because everybody wanted me to get my redemption arc, whatever that means.
Took you
we-
long enough.
I didn't care about redemption arc.
We entered and I was really concerned about to see if anyone managed to slip in. And I was able to reunite with my father.
You might
And
want
discuss
to
some things.
Turn the music a little bit down. That's fine.
As far as I know, this may be telling the future a bit, but I believe that there was Oyama and Code were bickering between each other when me and Geralt were trying to have a peaceful conversation.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're having an adult conversation and it was completely rational and civil.
Yeah, he didn't resort to violence at all.
So after reuniting with my father, I was able to get a passage of being able to be a guide for these people. I guess our group and team. And Code had some meeting with some people because he really wanted to see the interior of my kingdom, I guess.
Who doesn't?
He likes to architecture.
Was able to get some orders from his leader, I guess. We reconvened for a breakfast. All had a yummy breakfast. We were just about to enter the meeting, and in my preparation, I wanted to seize the future. And I saw a very scary future of what could happen if Vecna continues to be evil.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And Geralt got sausages.
Yay!
Yay! There you go, there's the Nari recap.
Yeah.
I think they were planning on filming
So.
but they had to film like 2 months later.
I should have.
Are you gonna change the music already?
Yeah, why not?
Oh no!
The teaser trailer was released in July, and then the film was released on YouTube for free in November.
Did you bring the computer?
So they're filming the thing right now. They might be doing like
It's on the crowd.
You guys keep talking.
I have a little bit of time before.
I mean, I don't.
But they also probably.
I mean, Inari's probably having a panic attack, let's be real.
They're probably gonna
She
do
just
it around-
literally saw everything gone
Geralt
before her
is
eyes.
eating pickle
So if you're
flavored
interested.
chips.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want like text me the links?
Also,
They found pickled chips.
Question.
Geralt and Oyama
Yeah.
found
You
pickled
wanna see all
chips
of
in the dungeon.
no, in the bag.
Does
In the bag.
would the would I know if the
And worst case
What are they
scenario,
called?
watch them like when you get back.
it was the animal kingdom?
Hmm.
Zodiacs, there you go. If the Zodiac
The
kingdom
animal kingdom.
was under the direct control of the Empress or Empire at some point,
Roll history check.
I could probably tell you that.
Go ahead.
But he wants to be sneaky because he's a code.
well, I don't want. I just want to know if I know.
Do you need a napkin?
What do I need? Okay, let's go.
Because I kind of want to think they wouldn't.
What did you roll on your history check?
So that's a 12,
Okay.
and I'm looking for numbers right as we speak.
Okay.
Very cool.
Would I know that?
You'll win. But you're not there.
Sorry.
I mean, I am, but
Well,
he's
we're
just
walking right now. We're walking together.
Yeah, but this is him thinking. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
I know.
You would not know.
I would not know that he
How
wants
would you
to
know?
How would you know?
By the way, does anybody mind that I grab the last
Go for it.
thing?
I gave you the helm of teleportation, not the helm of my mind reading.
If anyone is starving and needs more food, we do have more, so I could make another
Yes,
one.
people of the chat, you can consume burgers with us.
bottoms.
Chat?
I think, yes.
Yeah.
I
It's
want
a
the-
biscuit. It's a breakfast sandwich.
It looks like a breakfast sandwich.
Well, are you done looking? No. Okay. Cool. So I can watch this.
Is my dad out,
Do you need
by
some
the
help?
way? Like, is he inside the meeting room?
Oh, you guys are not there yet.
Oh, I thought we were outside the door. That's
No.
fine. Okay.
Oh yeah.
We're getting
This
a
happened in the dining room.
Okay.
Your vision happened in the dining room.
Cool.
No.
Guys, I don't feel safe going to the meeting right now.
We have been summoned.
I don't like where we're going.
I'm sorry, Princess, but I don't think we have a choice anymore.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You would know that they worked as an independent entity. They were not. They didn't have to report to the empire much more than a normal citizen.
Say that again?
They didn't have to report to the empire more than a normal citizen.
You're the freaking Avengers, yo. Except they're all dead.
That's what you would know, and that's pretty much what Oyama would know.
Yeah.
I'm just vibing, don't mind me. So if anyone has anything important that they need to say, I would suggest saying it now. Because I don't know if we're gonna get out there alive or not.
I mean, politics can be scary, I get that, but I don't think you're... Don't you think you're overreacting a little bit?
I don't think we should go. Is Daisuke with us, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
If someone is going to try to kill us,
Also,
I can just polymorph them into a chicken.
he's visibly tense.
It's not us I'm worried about.
It's not. Then who should we worry about? Code. Let's get back here.
Code just walks away from Inari.
We all have disposable plates in this dining hall of
You
fancy
left the dining hall with like the meeting was starting in a little bit, and then let me eat on
He's
the way.
standing outside the door. He's like, "Oh shoot, I still have the plate."
He was finding a corner so he could throw the plate away.
Daisuke, how do you feel?
Oh, sorry. What?
How do you feel?
I'm fine.
Murderous rage.
Daisuke, you look
Tsune
like
awareness.
you look like
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can't lie to me.
you look like you need a pet. And then he's gonna reach up and try to pat Daisuke on the head.
Daisuke's gonna like come down on your level to make the pet a little bit easier. Roll me an insight check.
Okay. Okay, 13. It's always 13 with insight, even
Yeah.
the other time.
It's interesting because you know there's something with a 13. You know there's something not quite right, but your Kitsune awareness cannot pick that up.
Okay.
Like it's not like the normally when you can tell if it's like they're being deceitful or if they're being truthful. You can't pick anything. It's almost as a blank.
Okay.
It's because he's not trying to lie, he just doesn't
No.
know how to feel. Or something like that.
I mean, I'm gonna go into his mind though. I don't wanna lose.
So, yeah.
Well, if you need anything, I'm here. Okay.
Okay. I guess I'm just a little Yeah. I mean, I thought this would be more like an epic adventure of sorts, and not like talking to people.
I guess that's fair. But
The
that's what
first
you.
rule of being on an epic adventure is not talking about it, or bad things are gonna happen.
Guess what? We're going on another one, boys.
I thought we already died, so bad things already happened to us.
I mean,
Well, you died twice.
I died twice.
that means yeah. So that's
Can I have all your pencils?
Yeah,
Somehow mine kept the pencil.
you can have multiple if you want. I have a
I'm
whole
good.
box.
I mean, I understand that a lot of weight is being pressured on you, and I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. Trust me, everything will work out.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. 15.
15. He seems to relax a little bit.
How do you know everything will work out?
I mean, you can only hope for so long, you know? You just got to believe.
I taught her that.
Sure.
Okay. In the meantime, you guys were walking and talking. Walkie-talkie. And you arrive at the door. You see these large Dumbledores.
Yeah, Dumbledore.
Dumbledores.
Dumbledores.
Is it a Tory?
These large Dumbledores.
They're
Roll
not.
initiative.
They're not Tories. They are very well ornated with these lotus flower carvings on the corners
Okay.
of each door, in this intricate pattern that looks like water.
Isn't it just Vecna?
And then
Telling me.
you can hear some conversation, muffled conversation coming from inside of the room. Like the villagers in Minecraft.
No, it's like the what is it? The Charlie Brown.
What would happen if we just never went inside?
I mean, I could see what would happen if you want, but I don't think that would be ideal.
How about we just
The guards are escorting you because it's procedure.
How about we just sneak out?
They're like,
The guards look over and they like.
that would be really bad.
Just we all stealth out. Let's all stealth
I
out.
didn't
Come on,
see you there.
guys. Side plot. Let's all stealth.
Oh, Geralt can try, but he's wearing.
I'm gonna tell
scale
from people
mail
that are looking at
armor.
me right now. Did it work?
I'm just gonna be like, hey guards, go attend over there.
Okay.
Could she use Geralt as cover to try to hide?
If she was a halfling, maybe.
Dang it.
Well, forwards we go.
Okay.
Let's go.
And the doors are open for you.
Don't say let's
And-
go like Chris Pratt and Mario.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And you see, I'm gonna just place these figures here. On the very end of the table, and you hear as the doors open, the conversations fade, and you see on the very end this large chair, more ornate and more decorated than the other ones. And this woman with jet black hair, completely straight, with this white and gold armor, sitting on the end.
Yay!
She was previously talking to another figure, but her attention is drawn to you as the doors open. You
Geralt's gonna sort of be behind Oyama.
Okay. We'll get to the order for you guys. once
We need a marching order for this.
I mean, I'll probably go first because.
You can see that she was talking with this snake person with the cobra hood, very large, very muscular, and you cannot see the lower half, but you players know that it's a lower half of a snake lower half inside of humanoid half. So I don't have
Snake person.
snake person, so I'm gonna use that one for you. Across the table, you see these white fur cat person with a pink kimono.
Aww, that's
And-
actually
That's
cute.
very cute.
And these headband that has a golden coin in the center.
Aww, let's
I
go!
love
fortune
her.
cat.
Yeah.
She's a fortune cat.
Heck yeah.
Near the door, on the same side as the cat woman, you see a very familiar figure.
At least for.
No, for
No.
all of you guys.
Oh.
You see the lavender skin of Shigeo, your friendly neighborhood
Yay.
mafia boss.
Yeah!
The lavender.
Our friend, Geralt's friend.
And he's quite tense, not as jovial, playful as usual. He's visibly trying to show some restraint and some more maturity. And he's pulling up, like, you guys, the first impression is that he wouldn't be able to pull that off, but he is actually pulling that very well, which is understandable because he's thousands of years old.
Mhm.
And across him, you see the nine-tailed kitsune man.
Kurama.
Hodaichi.
That is Hodaichi,
No, his name
Inari's
is Kurama.
father.
I'm gonna probably go first if that's cool with you
Yeah.
guys.
I'll probably be following.
Geralt will be hiding behind Oyama.
You approach and you are led to this kind of central space.
I'm
Geralt's
gonna
gonna make sure the closest part. Oh wait, he has two friends. He's actually gonna stand closest to Shigeo. Like,
You're not gonna
over
go
there. Yeah.
close to my dad? Rude.
He knows Shigeo for longer, okay? And they're buddies now.
I can't wait for you to go up to the Empress and go, "Are you a good person?"
no, you go up
Are
to
you
the
a good girl?
no, you go up to the UNC. That's what you do.
And then I assume you go last with Daisuke.
I'm gonna kind of wave at my dad, like just slight wave.
He nods with this happy smile. The Empress speaks to you, and her voice is like more like she looks young, but her voice sounds very young. Not like on a childish level, but definitely more like
20s.
teenager transitioning to young adult.
Okay.
Um,
And
So
she
puberty.
doesn't look that young?
Yeah,
She-
my age. Yeah.
she looks like a young woman,
Okay.
but you would expect like maybe she just looks like that because she's in excellent shape, but you wouldn't. Her voice.
Cool.
Uh,
So she's actually a younger
yeah.
woman.
her voice kind of tells about her age.
Okay.
Considering it, you assume she's a human.
So she's
You-
actually a true Japanese woman. Doesn't matter her age. If she's like,
True
if
Japanese
she's
woman.
if she's 12 or if she's 60, it doesn't matter. She's always gonna sound like she's 12.
Yo, that's how
until
animes
she
be
gets
like.
on the menopause, and then she's gonna shrink.
Yeah.
True stuff. True stuff.
I thought that only happened in animes.
Right? That's what I was saying.
I wish I had to talk to people like that every day. It was always like, "Oh, hello, ma'am. How's your day going?" "Oh, it's going very good."
Hey everybody! We're on our D&D adventure!
Yeah.
The Empress speak to you. So, you are the adventurers I have heard so much.
I'm gonna immediately bow and like curtsy.
Same.
Geralt's gonna try his best.
Tajik is just gonna copy what you guys are doing, and Code, you would know the proper manners to like how to behave in front of the Empress.
I mean, here's the thing. Dad, I don't think taught me anything. I have no idea.
Oh, you wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't know.
Okay.
You have been high in court, so.
I mean, you grew up as a little princess of these realm, the Kitsune realm. You were taught between, amongst other things, proper etiquette.
Okay, cool. I know I can embarrass myself. But...
She just motions, acknowledging you guys, and says, "So, tell me your story."
Who volunteers?
I mean,
Time.
so I see.
I can-
Also, I need. Let me just look at one thing.
Oh, does she look at anybody? Like, is she,
She
trying to get
she
somebody to
looks
speak?
at briefly at each one of you, each one of the
Who does
the
she
peop-
stop on expecting to
She kind of stops at Inari because she's right at front.
speak?
So, we had all met each other due to some business. We ran to.
Before you start,
Oh,
just
okay.
need to double check one thing here.
You're good. I would be quiet.
We all gonna die.
You guys are all gonna die.
I mean, I know what my dad's like in terms of like power, so most likely we'll see what happens.
If the internet cooperates.
How much is D&D Beyond, by the way? How much do you spend on it?
It depends. For subscription for
Like, how much do you spend?
every month, I have the monthly subscription that I spend like $6
Okay.
for the DM subscription, and then I usually buy the books. They're usually $30.
Hashtag not sponsored by D&D Beyond.
But if you want easy access to all the D&D books, you should use it. Just
This episode has been brought to you by D&D.
wish. I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving. throw.
Why?
Oh, plus
Wait,
2. Oh no,
wait.
actually everybody has a plus 3
wait.
now. 'cause
Natural
it's-
20.
Do we need to do disadvantage yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Charisma saving throw.
If you're asking for disadvantage
you have a plus
from
3
from
and you
Vecna,
have
you
a
don't
plus
have that.
3.
anymore.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to double check. 18.
You have a plus 3 because of my.
Oh, plus 3. Sweet.
protection.
Okay. Dirty 21.
Me
Okay.
too.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Geralt's so distracted by the pretty cat woman that he just, like, doesn't get the effect.
Yo,
Guys,
cat
okay,
and
also
dog.
rolls a natural 20.
Oh, thank you.
Cat and dog, though.
Actually,
There's the
I feel
love.
like pina colada. I feel like that's what goes through Geralt's.
Wait, can I make another charisma saving throw for a
No.
certain someone?
no, these.
Aw.
How much did you roll again?
7.
7. Okay, everybody's
What's the
but
plus
Code. All of you.
Wait,
Once
is
she.
this a magical effect?
It is. You can.
And did you add his plus 3?
It's 17
Oh, yeah,
plus
plus
2.
Oh,
that's,
everybody.
19.
Everybody. You feel this magical compulsion that seems to have been coming from the Empress herself, and these magical surge compels you to tell the truth.
Ah, zone of truth.
Knowing that
Can I?
you can choose to either resist it and use your rolls, or you can choose to fail.
Does she know if we resist it?
Yes.
Okay, Geralt's gonna choose to fail. He doesn't have anything to hide.
I am going to choose to fail as well.
I mean, I don't want to look bad in front of Dad, so I mean, I'm gonna fail.
Crap. This is a hard decision.
What are you gonna do, Code?
You
There you
should
go.
resist it.
I have so many secrets as quick.
You should resist it and then beg for forgiveness.
Son tells me she'd understand and he'll back me up. So I'm gonna go ahead and resist.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
I have reasons.
Well, yeah, we all do.
I'm sure
Okay.
she knows.
You know.
Yeah, you can go ahead and you can either tell the story, or if you want to just say that you explain everything, you can. But
I mean,
if you
just
want
like
just recap.
the general gist that I'll say, at least, is like we met each other through some line of business. We ran into a bit of trouble. And pretty much we had been exploring. Is Daisuke with us?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, he's back here. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gesture to Daisuke and be like, we had met this little one who we were promised to help him get better and to improve his state. And so that way he'll be able to become the official Starborn. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that...
Have you mentioned the whispered one already?
I mean...
Everybody knows already.
Yeah.
Here, or at least.
Vecna is threatening us, and I would suggest making preparations to fight against him, and I suggest we all work together.
Okay.
Something like that.
Roll me either performance or persuasion.
Dang it, I should have been our spokesperson.
Alright, so
Guidance.
You can have guidance.
I know. That's a... Hold on. That's 27.
27.
I'm good at performance.
Nice.
I'm a spokesperson. I kind of have to be.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Got to be good for Dad.
Okay.
You're right.
You, Inari, or if any of you want to do it, roll. You can roll an insight check on the Empress.
You do it. You have a high card.
Wait, can we all do
You
it?
can all do it.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay, cool.
This would be an individual,
Like I would
18.
know.
but if you want one of you to roll for the party.
18 plus 5, so 23.
You said insight?
Should we just take the highest one and all go with it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Roll with
23.
Yeah.
roll with four times advantage.
Alright, let's go.
With a 23, you notice that he's looking serious at you, but there's this very subtle and faint hint of a grin that you can see on her face. Not in a bad or like aha, I got you. More like more like she liked your
By the way,
explanation.
Okay.
if Geralt sort of sniffs around just a little bit without moving, does he smell the scent of Vecna anywhere on any of the people or in the room? Or Akio?
You do smell Akio in the vicinity, somewhere close.
Is this okay? Okay. Okay.
You do not smell Vecna.
Okay.
Do you let any of us know? Or...
He can't. We're in a room full of people. He's scared.
Well, the Empress says, "Well, if any of I appreciate your
Can I roll an insight
what
check?
was the word again? I appreciate your telling of the events. If any of you, in motion with her head to the rest of you, wants to add anything or speak out,
I will
give
step
you
up
permission.
and speak my mind concerning my
Question.
Okay.
Can I roll an insight check on this thing? On Geralt?
on Geralt.
Yeah.
On this thing.
On this
Okay.
Sure.
I will speak my mind according to how I talk to.
Man.
Actually, what is your passive insight?
I'm passive insight.
It's 10 plus your insight modifier.
That's a 13.
13. Geralt, once you pick up Akio's sand, how much would your complexion, your attitude change?
So, he's a little bit confused because last he knew Akio was being kept at the temple by Shigeo. So he's gonna sort of glance over his Shigeo and try to look him in the eyes.
What is also your passive perception code?
Passive perceptions. Okay, there it is. 18.
Yeah, you would notice that Garrett's acting weird.
But he's trying to play cool.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to cause.
It's not the the most telling that you've seen Geralt do it. You see some character improvement in there.
He's really trying to be better.
But because you travel so much with Geralt, you can tell when he picked up on something. If you want to ask him,
Bruh.
or
Are we gonna do this now?
While they're doing that,
okay, and I assume you would tell him.
I smell the
Well,
coat.
Referring to Lynch King's pet.
while that's happening, I'm just gonna step up and be, with all due respect, man, I think this meeting is a bad idea.
Why so?
I believe that we're all in grave danger. Father, please, you have to believe me. We all have to get out of here for your safety.
Hodaichi looks concerned. What happened, daughter?
Can Geralt try to message Shigeo?
You just have to whisper.
I know. He's gonna sort of just pretend that he's itching his nose, and then whisper really, really quietly.
Okay.
And send a message to Shigeo.
Roll a stealth check.
Okay.
You don't have to add disadvantage because you're not trying to move stealthily.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, yeah. Without a lot of people noticing, you do a little bit of noise, and you can.
Yeah. Shigeo, why is Akio here?
He looks.
Insight checks.
Geralt's gonna watch
him. He glances up and roll his eyes and.
How does Shigeo try?
He just moves with his hand like this, indicating later. So you can tell he's aware that Akio is here.
Okay.
He's not acting like it is a problem.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm assuming I pick up on at least his
signaling, because he
Yeah.
knows there's something going
Yeah.
on. So them two are up front right now, right? Yeah, they're blocking
Yeah.
us, so we're good.
No, that's fair. I would have stepped forward.
Well,
And I'm just expressing my concern on the
Geralt
risk of this reunion, having all the authorities here, and having all the recent events of evil forces trying to take over. That could be just the opportunity that they were waiting for, and that could be a very bad idea to have everybody here.
I saw everything being destroyed. Everything disintegrating before my eyes if we allow him to come and his plan takes fruit. I saw this place smelling like smoke and burning in fire. Please, Father, we need to get you out of here.
One of you two can roll a persuasion check.
What's your persuasion modifier?
My persuasion
but
is...
whoever rolls can roll with advantage.
I mean...
Mine is a +7.
You probably should roll because I am less.
Okay.
Even though I would want to
I'm
persuade.
too busy to give guidance. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with the 13 on the first roll, not the natural one on the second. And that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
That would have been.
Did you add your aura?
The aura is just for saving.
Just for saving throws, okay. Dirty 20.
If you want me to add the
No,
aura,
no, no,
I can do it.
I don't play a lot as paladins. I don't know how the aura
No, the aura
works.
is just for saving throws. Any saving throw, but
Okay.
just saving throws.
You can see the Empress complexion changing, and you see Astral. Astral the UNT leader.
Oh!
Is this supposed to happen? No! Are we supposed to roll for initiative?
I
No.
roll Nah!
That is literally 18, I go first!
Sorry,
I rolled a 6.
it wasn't supposed to change.
That was
Dude,
terrible.
that was like,
Terrifying.
shit,
UNT leader.
Oh yeah, the UNT leader, perfect timing. He pulls out a sword and he puts a vorpal sword and rolls an actual 20 on you.
No! Oh my gosh, sneak attack for real.
It's terrifying.
My ninja,
He
don't
was-
do that to me.
He was calm until you mentioned that this meeting was a waste of time, and he jumps in and says, "Finally, somebody that agrees with me."
I don't think it's a waste of time, but I think for your safety that you get out of here.
And with all due respect, what proof do you have that everybody here is in danger? I've been saying that this meeting would be fruitless
I don't think
because we could spend our efforts better elsewhere.
Who's speaking?
your friend. Your big friend.
Astral.
Your big
Okay.
friend. Which you're busy and distracted, so you can't.
I can still pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't actually conversing really. So.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I don't think it's a waste of time for all of us to meet up, but I also think that we're in grave danger because now all of us of Vecna's threats are here in one place. So if you want proof, then get out. And you can see for yourself as you smell the smoke. Or you could burn to the death. I don't care.
Code, you notice the Hodaichi is like, oh boy. He's there with that face like, oh boy.
Just like,
And
He's doing the peanuts
the Tabaxi woman speaks out. Sorry, we were not introduced. Yasuko. I'm Yasuko. These I honestly like this kind of thrill, but again, you are not giving us a lot to work with, but your words.
Do you want me to tell the future right in front of your eyes right now?
How would I know that you're telling the future and not just
Father,
saying-
please!
Hodaichi speaks out. It is true, my daughter has the ability of looking into the future. I believe that is... Yes, we do have something that will allow you to see how she sees. And he walks out for a moment, talks to one of the guards, and goes back to his seat. In a few moments, there is a special kind of crystal that we have in our realm that will allow one to project their mind outward. This will help to show all of you my daughter's vision.
Excuse me, sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but we are sort of all under zone of truth right now, so she has to be telling the truth because we're all being affected by zone of truth. That's it. That's all.
Yeah,
So-
oh, is that true, Your Highness? And she's like, She is telling the truth.
inside of Nari's head, you hear, "Do not go ballistic here. Keep it calm."
What do you mean by go ballistic?
do you say that angrily in your head or
Angrily
outward?
in my head, but you hear like Nari grumbly, angrily whispering. Because I have to whisper to respond, right?
No.
Oh, I don't? Okay, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, angrily yelling at Conan.
I'm gonna put my hand on Inara's shoulder and I'll just take over. We do not wish to waste your time, but I do wish to make this as expedient as possible. We do need to take precautions against the Whispered One, and we are right here. We can just, if you give us permission, we will escort the Starborn to his final trial so he can be ready.
Unless
Ashel speaks out. Also, that's another thing that I would like to know. How do you know that he is the real Starborn? I mean, the one that, according to legend, is supposed to lead the Starborn people. Is he really the right one?
you're hiding something.
We do have proof, but we will need his bag.
Also, well, we know he's the real Starborn because Vecna has tried to capture him multiple times.
And again, I'm not saying that you're not being truthful with your answers. This is Ashel saying. I'm just saying that we don't know that if your perspective of what
He's
is
gonna start
happening
fishing around in the bag for the compass.
is the truth.
I'm gonna look over at Code. Do you have anything to say?
My lady, would you care to join us on our next adventure to aid him?
You're talking to the Empress?
I'll talk to whoever's questioning.
Oh, this was your leader talking.
Oh, in that case, good sir. Would you like to join us?
Oh man.
As you were aware, I have other business to attend.
As you are aware.
And he's gonna like sort of slightly
Um,
push by you, just like, and then he's gonna put the compass up on the stand, and he's gonna like sort of shove it over.
I wouldn't
to the
Empress,
entrance.
the Empress said, Shijo, you were one of the original Guardians. You mind explaining what this compass do? He takes a deep breath. Of course, my lady. This is a very ancient artifact given to us by the Starborn people that allow us to find people of the same kind. It, unfortunately, I understand your directly to you. I understand your point of view, and the boy is indeed a Starborn. We've seen that. I can vouch for that. But the compass only point towards a Starborn, not the ones that are supposed to become the leaders.
So, can just anybody go through a trial at one of the towers then? Any Starborn?
Can I make a religion check and...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because if so, then I don't have anything else. But if any other Starborn can do it, then that means that he is, because I saw him go through a trial.
19.
19. You're not sure. You know of the trials,
Right.
but you know you don't remember studying if any Starborn can go, or if it's specific just to the ones that are supposed to become supernova.
Okay.
But your father interjects and says, fortunately, we also have a way to tell. And
Let's go, Dad!
and Ashel, if these with these two artifacts, these prove your worries are regarding the accounts of my daughter and her friends are indeed truth. Will you stop trying to prove them wrong and actually help?
Let's go, Dad.
There is a visible tension between those two.
There is a visual tension in Oyama because he rolled low.
But
Don't mess with my father.
who has a high? What is your guys' high? I know you two have high perception.
I have over 20
Passive perception.
passive perception.
I have over 27 investigation.
You two notice this happening, and the Empress just like lightly chuckling with the interaction. And she says, "Well, we shall see what happens then." You two also notice Daisuke is extremely tense and uncomfortable with all the attention.
Geralt's gonna go and sort of hold his hand and just tug on it.
He'll hold it tight, very tight.
Yeah.
It almost hurts.
He's used to being Oyama's emotional support animal. He's got this.
Yeah.
But the guard comes back. Two guards come back, each one holding a chest with golden like engravings and stuff.
I will add that inside Daisuke's head he hears, "It's okay. You'll be fine."
Without the hesitation.
He
Yeah.
Yeah, without
he replies,
hesitation.
"I sure hope so."
I mean, I said that earlier. You didn't believe me. But now you're
The
doing it.
Empress doesn't seem like the one to chop off heads at all. She seems more passionate. She seems more reasonable and patient.
The guards come and place the two chests on top of the. They ask you to walk to the side.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
I'm probably gonna be closer to Dad.
Okay. So I'll say you two move here.
There we go.
Cool.
Okay. And they place the two chests in here. They're like chests like this big.
Yeah.
Not too big. But they open the first one and there's this bluish, white and bluish crystal. Very not very refined. More like natural, but it has this almost this inner bluish glow. Your dad puts his hand on your shoulder, Inari, and says, "Oh, we can touch the crystal and show all of us your vision."
Do you think it would be acceptable this time, Father?
Absolutely.
If I should have said this before, if Geralt senses any hint of Vecna, immediately I gotta know. Also, if Akio gets any closer or further away from us than he already seems to be, I also want to know.
Akio doesn't seem to be moving.
Okay.
Either.
Yeah. If he just notices that it's getting stronger or getting weaker, just let me know.
So you move forward and you put your hands on the crystal, and almost like a hologram projection. You concentrate. There's this like cloud that forms on top of the table, and you concentrate. You focus on the vision that you had a few moments ago, and the scenes start playing out in your head, almost as if aided by the crystal to clearly remember. And the rest of you can see the same scene that Inari is seeing on her head. The gates being burst by shadowy creatures. The whole Kitsune realm burning to ashes, and the world tree farther in the distance withering, and the figure of Vecna absorbing energy from the tree and growing larger and larger.
Daddy Vecna.
Yeah.
He's got that dad body.
If you guys have seen Jujutsu Kaisen, he looks like the old Sukuna with the 4 arms.
Okay.
I don't know what that looks like.
That
okay.
is not terrifying at all.
But you can see you guys with high passive perception, you can notice Shijo is paying very close attention to the vision.
Would I notice this, or because
No,
I'm going?
you're focusing.
You can't notice
Your vision is like you have almost
Tunnel
tunnel
vision?
vision.
Okay.
You can see anything
Okay.
else besides your vision. Once the vision ends, once the memory ends, everything goes back to normal and the
I'm
crystal
gonna-
goes back to.
Yeah. I'm gonna carefully close the chest and kind of, and like I suggested earlier, and I'm gonna look back to the Yuan-Ti figure, even though I don't know if he's Yuan-Ti.
You know.
You know he's a Yuan-Ti, you don't know that he's not a pureblood.
That's fair.
No,
Okay,
you know
either.
it's pureblood. I'm a pureblood.
Yeah.
Yuan-Tis are generally snakes. They're like really powerful Pokemon.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. You don't know that he's not a pureblood, that's what I was saying. He's a
You can
he's
see
the
his
abomination.
snake flags.
Okay. Well,
You cannot see that he doesn't have his human legs
Yeah.
okay. Well,
That's right.
either way.
Okay.
Point being, I'm
because
gonna.
he's behind the table.
Yeah,
on
point
your
being,
perspective.
I'm just gonna look to him. Like I said earlier, I don't think it's a waste of time for us to gather and communicate. However, if you beg to differ what with we all just saw, then I'd highly suggest leaving. Unless you have anything to say. I'm gonna walk back to my father.
Daughter, before you go, you might open in the other chest.
Okay, go back.
You want me to open
No,
the other one?
before you go, before you leave, you close the chest. You say that, and then he asks for you to open the other chest.
Fine. I open it.
Okay. There is on that chest there is the same jade orb that you touched on the other day, or earlier on that day. And he motions to once you go back to your. He actually has a seat for you right next to him.
Okay.
Daisuke, do you want me to walk with you up there?
Yeah, he motions to Daisuke to go forward, and Daisuke just holds your hand tighter and
Okay.
nods.
So Gerald's gonna walk with him
It's gonna be like
Aw.
Mirabelle and Encanto.
over to here.
It's so right. We're gonna do great.
He takes a few deep breaths, and then he places his hands on top of the jade orb, which immediately emit this at first white glow, and then there are like almost like stars that start showing up around, and then they swirl and keep going until he takes his hands off of the orb. Well, Hodaichi directing to Ashel. Well, like I said, just like I said, it would happen. Ashel takes a deep breath, not looking happy.
This guy sucks. I hope he's a mini boss.
Go.
Code is shaking in his baby suit.
You guys go back to your
Waiting.
position.
He's just gonna pat Daisuke's hand like, you did a good job. That was good.
I'm not feeling well. Sorry. You mind if I go back to my quarters? And the Empress nods.
I think. Do you want me to go with you?
I don't.
That way it's easier to show you around.
I was assuming a guard would escort me.
I think it would be a good idea to have Oyan join you, considering how they share a room together.
Do think that's a good idea too, if you may allow me, Your Highness.
She nods.
Cool.
Take care of yourself.
I will leave, and to the next guard, while I'm exiting, I will need my weapon. If you may.
I will say this in your head. You hear me say, you can communicate with me through your head anytime.
Cool. I'll keep that in mind.
You can sense the finger gun.
The dice kid right next to me. Why are you making that?
No, he's actually just looking down.
Aww. He's
Yeah.
sick. Poor guy.
Nerves, man.
He keeps go. And the two of you go back to the room. The Empress. Okay, this was enough for me to evaluate your group, motioning to the remaining three of you. On the matter of the Whispered One, I have decided that you are being truthful.
So will you help gather your forces and help us defeat Vecna?
And that's where the next part comes in. I know you are not trying to harm the Empire. But I do need more proof. And she looks at Shigeo. You mind bringing your prisoner? Yes, Your Highness.
I can go get him.
And he just taps on the bracelet on his wrist, and with your keen sense of smell, you can sense Aki's smell slowly approaching the
Do I cross him?
Nope.
Ah, dang it!
Different
Geralt,
hallway.
everyone can tell that Geralt's confused.
A couple of minutes later, the door opens again with Nobutora and Aizumi escorting Akio. He doesn't have his red hat anymore, and he has very tattered red clothes, but still the same, with very thick manacles, all encrusted with crystals that are glowing, and these runes that seem to
I don't need ice.
well, if you want to know, if you want, you can roll a Arcana check
I'll check.
and see if you would know what they do.
17.
Can I?
I'm guessing not.
I know Zora.
Dirty 20.
That's cool.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. 19?
Yes.
19 or 17?
Okay.
Let's go with 19. 12. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell. The two of you know. You came across
Magical chains and
magical
stuff like that before.
manacles before, and you study a little bit about it. Those are special manacles designed to restrain spellcasters.
Okay.
So if a spellcaster is being held and the manacles are closed, they have no way of accessing the weave, and therefore cannot do magic at all.
Okay.
He still looks bruised, just as you guys remember. A little bit better. seems that they were not beating him up for information, but he doesn't seem neither happy or angry or sad. It's just like this plain expression on him.
Interesting.
This vacant emotions.
Is he just blank or just like
Pretty much just blank.
Okay.
Is the Empress gonna talk to him, or can we?
Yeah. You can talk to him.
Geralt's gonna he's not gonna get super close, but he's just gonna sort of lean over the desk right here. Be like, Akio, are you in there?
Roll a persuasion check. I think that would be the best.
It's fine with me. 30?
30.
He was like, you can tell that with that expression it seems that he closed himself.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really difficult to reach. But something that you're saying, how you're projecting your force of will, let's say, it's enough for him to break a little bit of this numbness, and like he blinks a little bit and turns to you, confused. There's confusion on his face.
Does he even look like the same person as before? Like, physically he's the same person.
Roll an insight check.
But does he seem like the same person?
Roll an insight check.
High rolls! High rolls! 21.
21.
21!
Let's go!
There's something different. You don't know. You've seen this kind of look before. It's the look of someone that was having like, you've seen people addicted to substances,
Mm-hmm.
and when they have they have not consumed the said substances for a while, they have withdrawals. That's the same look.
He's just gonna sort of sniff him a little bit. He doesn't sense any Vecna on him, huh? Anymore.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Yes.
He's addicted to Daddy Vecna.
He's addicted.
Yeah.
26.
26.
Rolling all my good stats right now.
Hey, we're
It
needing
seems
it.
that whatever power Vecna was given him, it's not within him anymore. It seems that he, and with that 30 insight, was a 30 insight or persuasion?
It was a 30
Persuasion.
persuasion,
But you
and
have,
then a 26 insight
Oh, okay,
and a
okay.
21 perception.
okay. All high rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
High
holy
rolls.
fudge.
What high rolls?
You have the sense that the power that Vecna was given him, like, he became addicted to power, literally addicted to power, and now that he doesn't have that power anymore, he doesn't know what to do. Like,
Geralt's gonna turn
he
into
grew
a lawyer right now.
used to depending on Vecna's power, and he felt good because he was receiving more and more power, and then in return he was doing Vecna's bidding, which was fine for him, because you have that feeling that that's all he wanted to be powerful. But then it seems that after he was taken, he was just tossed away, and that extra power that Vecna was giving him was taken off.
So Geralt's just gonna sort of try to look him in the eyes, and his head's gonna cock to the side. He's gonna be like,
I know what's happening to you. How did you meet Vecna in the first place?
Ooh. Roll another persuasion check.
Garrett's going.
Please, my plus 13 stat. That's fine. It's a 21.
And she rolled an 8.
Oh, that's good.
Garrett's going FCG mode here.
Carol's a lawyer now, you guys.
Garrett's a lawyer.
Law and order, bum bum.
Bum, bum.
His voice sound coarse.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I have nothing to lose. I was searching for ways to become more powerful, more ways to protect the ones that I cared about. And then he approached me.
I'm sorry.
And then he gave me the power that I wanted. I got rid of everybody that was molesting my village. And then he asked for more. He asked me to find his book that was somewhere overseas, somewhere in Iona.
Somewhere over the
Is he saying
rainbow.
this out loud or just
Yes,
a girl?
he's saying that out loud. I'm just doing this voice because of his
No,
voice
yeah,
sound-
you're
sound-
really good.
And then I found the book. He gave me more power. Did more things for him, and with each task he gave me more and more. And it felt good. But then he said that there was one more task, and that's when I hired you. I didn't want to use up my energy in case something went wrong at the gate. But you all did your job better than I expected. Didn't have really to do almost anything besides just opening that gate. But now I see that what deep down I knew I was nothing but a tool, like I have always been.
I know it's like to be deceived by Vecna. And you still have a chance to redeem yourself. And I'm gonna kind of motion over to Geralt. He's the one that taught me redemption. And maybe he can teach you too.
And your kitsune awareness tells you that he's being truthful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no underlying lie.
Right.
You can sense truth coming from his words.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Miss Empress, was that all you needed?
Well, I was going to ask some questions, maybe magically make him talk. But Shijo, I think you were being... I don't know what you were doing. How didn't you got him to talk? It sounds like he's making fun of Shijo.
I did all the hard work. She just I opened the list for him.
It sounded, he crossed his arms with this expression like, I'm pretty sure I softened him up for the dog.
I'm sure that you did.
Coach check.
And sometimes you just. Sometimes compassion is better than magic. Friendship is magic.
Yeah, let's go. He's Twilight Sparkle.
Oh my god.
Again, Coach chuckles a little bit more.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna toss him the wand of smiles.
No.
Please
No,
don't.
no,
You would know not to do it.
Fine.
You would know absolutely not to
Fine. I'm just gonna give it back to Geralt, but okay.
It's okay. Geralt doesn't need it.
do it. Yasuko, the Tabaxi leader, says, "Well, that is interesting. That was definitely interesting. I mean, I'm not very fond of dogs, but you are really something else."
His tail's wagging.
I feel like pina colada.
Oh, I wish Oyama was here. Someone's gonna have to tell Oyama how good of a boy Geralt is being.
Daisuke's not here, he's sick. Nah.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you. He does not remember her name, so I don't.
Oh, Yasuko.
Yasuko, thank you.
You better remember as the name of your future wife.
Yes.
Is she a small tabaxi or a regular size one?
Regular size.
Tall queen.
Yeah! Let's go.
The Empress said, "I just have one more question. For this red mage, is the Whispered One such a threat as these people are saying it is?" And Akio he looks her deep in the eyes, and with the same, you can see his emotions, his normal expressions going back to surface.
Mm-hmm.
And he just looks the Empress intensely in the eyes and just nods. And she will make some rolls.
It's in the feeling, pa.
What was that?
The feeling is anxiety.
I probably should have opened these things before, but that's okay.
Really, you're always the one who can even save the bad guy.
Huh. Well,
That includes you, Code.
Who's gonna die?
that is.
I'm not that kind of a character.
Oh, I know.
I think I have made
I know
my
that none
mind.
of you guys are except for Geralt.
The Empress says, "I think I have made my mind.
His ears are perfect.
This is. Oh, actually, for the three of you remaining, just to make things more fun, I want each one of you to make one last persuasion check."
Natural 20 for 33.
The what now?
No shot.
Natural 20 for a
persuasion.
33 on the
Check.
persuasion
Can I
check.
simply force myself to get at least a 10 or higher? Or
Are you?
10?
You do
Well,
have
you have to
reliable
be
talent.
ex-
Are you proficient in
Guidance.
persuasion?
Guidance.
Well, you also haven't been talking this entire time.
That's a fair point. So, at the 11.
Okay.
I'm at a.
So- His role is kind of a handicap, but
22.
also he hasn't been doing anything to help anyway, so.
No, that is fine.
Geralt has been
Because
carrying this whole
as
well.
as an average
bars in session direction.
between the three of you,
22.
it's
22.
you guys would
Yeah,
average.
33, 22, and 11.
You guys,
Let's go!
You guys would average around like 20 something.
Yeah.
Well, you average at 22.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it would be an average of 22,
But I mean, I got a natural 20.
and that would give probably like another +5
Heck yeah.
to it.
We're doing work.
So I have made my mind. This is a matter that requires the attention of the Empire. And to you, young princess,
Yes.
we will mobilize forces to protect this place. According to legends, and correct me if I'm wrong, Lord Hodaichi, this place is very important and it has to be protected.
Inari nods fervently. It helps bridge things together. So I would suggest not burning it. If you don't, and helping protect. That is all.
And now, as Shao says, well, I still think this is a dangerous thing to do, considering that we do have people inside our forces that are working to bring all of us down. Yes, but I do believe that this takes precedence. If you and your clan do not desire to aid, I will excuse you, and you can keep protecting our country as you see fit.
Geralt's gonna look around at everybody.
Eshel nods, and I would like to help. However, I would like to have the help of all the clans to bring us together in order to combat this evil force.
Make the Baxter lady stick around so that she and Geralt can get to know each other.
I did not expect for Geralt to have this.
Yeah, I
arc.
suppose it's sure. But Your Highness also
Just like this.
would, if we perform really well.
Oyama is
If we perform really well,
platonic soulmate.
can we have some kind of let's say reward? Just saying.
Wait, who?
The Tabaxi lady.
It's better. Yeah. Kitty.
Because she's in charge of
The money.
Yeah.
she's in charge of the money.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
And the Empress says,
Yeah.
we'll
She's the lucky
discuss
cat.
that at a later time. But
Well, she's the cat that's over.
like you said, if you perform really well, we can talk about it. And the Tabaxi lady faces lights up. Okay.
She's a gold digger. She won't like Geralt. He's poor.
He gets his allowance from Oyama.
And
Well, you get your allowance from her.
I mean-
Hodaichi says, you will also have our aid, Your Highness. Thank you. And that brings us to our other matter. And she looks at Shigeo, which immediately kind of shrinks.
Oh come on! I thought we were gonna forgot about this.
In the
Can I roll a charisma check on Shigeo?
And
Can't we
Insight.
No, charisma
You-
saving throw.
you are aware. You did expand your area of influence without permission from me. And we talked about that before.
Snap.
Are you guys doing anything to interject?
I mean,
Is in trouble.
to be fair,
No.
he should know that that was a bad deal for him.
I know.
But he still was greedy enough to accept it. I didn't know, because I am not a politician.
I'll speak up. Your Majesty, the owner of that castle the proper owner has left to go with Daisuke, and it might be advisable to discuss this when he is around.
Oyama's the last zodiac around, and it was their temple.
Interesting. We'll leave things like that for now. Shigeo, you and your forces will help in this fight.
Maybe Shigeo and Oyama could be business partners.
And then
Yo,
we'll discuss that matter later. Shigeo kind of swallows a little bit. I wouldn't have it other way. Any other way.
Inside Shigo's head,
Hey.
he's like, we save you this
What?
time.
Like, the Oyama will be there. Hey, if you want, there's 12 spots open for the Zodiac. So, call me.
Call me.
Call me, please.
Is that what I said to Shigeo?
What?
So inside Shigo's
You
head,
can be the
he
shogun,
hears,
and Geralt can be the
we
buyer.
got you out of this one for now. And I leave it at that.
He does. He's actively ignoring you know he heard it.
I
And
smile.
It's fine.
he's aware.
It's
He's like
disgusting.
actively trying to ignore you, and avoid eye contact.
Geralt's sort of just like.
Well, we will start preparations as soon as possible. You are all excused.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go up to the snake guy. Or
Okay.
I guess, which one? This one, right?
This one is the
Oh,
snake
this
guy.
one, that's right.
This one is the tabaxi.
That's
lady.
right. I'm gonna go up to him.
Geralt's gonna talk about
Yeah,
Akio
the
after this.
people would. The Empress would stand up. Everybody would stand up as well, and she would leave. I forgot to mention that there were two royal guards. They're the normal military guards, but throughout the country there is the normal military guys with the armor and everything. But these ones have a more ornated, more like they match the color scheme of the Empress armor.
So they're the Royal Guard.
Yeah, they are the royal guard, and they look tougher than normal military.
Thank you,
As the Royal Guard
Empress.
should be.
We'll
Yeah.
see you later.
And they escort her out. Shigeo nods, walks out with Akio.
No. Geralt wanted to talk to Akio.
Okay, we're gonna have that. Your
Okay.
dad looks concerned as you go talk to the snake guy, but he doesn't stop you.
I immediately leave the hall and grab my gun.
You do not have your gun?
I know, I go get it.
Okay.
You have a gun.
I
Second
have a gun. Okay,
Second gun.
do you want to talk first?
You can,
Okay.
because I'm just trying to think how to phrase everything.
Akio, thank you for talking. I appreciate it.
Well, there is no reason why not.
You know that you did pretty bad things,
Yeah,
and I can't really help you.
I know.
But I think that you're doing better.
Roll a straight charisma check.
18.
Dang, Geralt's
Your rolls
fire.
with goodness.
You see a beginning of a smile forming on his face.
And maybe one day we'll see each other again. On good terms.
That's all. That's good.
If he doesn't get executed.
See you in the next life, bud.
Psych.
I don't know if I'm ready to talk, but
Hey, there's 12 open spots. Oyama's ghost is gonna be like,
Yo, that's the real echo. That's the real.
oh, we're
echo
gonna
fire.
get to you very soon. Don't
I
worry.
know.
That's the real Echo Fighter.
Oh, I'm sure there's something weird going on.
Oh, we have no idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a fun time.
I know I will. So, are you guys talking anymore with Akio?
Yeah, I assume Shigio comes up.
Yeah. I would like to try and talk again at some other time, if possible.
Alright.
Let's go over
Hi,
his-
Shigio.
Let's go over his last
Hi,
name
friend.
Friend, you called me your friend. We're friends now.
Yay!
I should have gone with Buddy.
No! Wait, no, it's good.
In the meantime, it tells.
Hopefully I didn't make you mad.
No, it was actually looking worse for me before you guys showed up.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
I can appreciate you guys taking off the attention from me.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe if you try to be my friend, then I can help you be Oyama's friend, and then he can help you with the whole castle thing. But I think that you probably aren't gonna be able to keep it.
You see the like almost you can almost see the gears shifting on his head. We'll talk later.
There's not.
Well,
There's-
you decided to go
There's
with
12
the kids.
I know what I did.
But
I offered
from
to
what
go.
it sounds like, Shigeo, you probably won't be able to keep it. So maybe we can help you with something else in the future, just to pay back for your help.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. But it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Don't be too mean to Akio. He's having a rough time.
We'll see.
Okay, and then Geralt will follow code and try to get his loot.
I'm gonna wave goodbye to Shigio.
No, the Empress is not there anymore,
Geralt
and
wants to watch.
like they also leave, but
Geralt will be watching.
you the tabaxi lady follow the two of you, and we're gonna go with that interaction later.
Ooh.
I should point out, I leave before this entire conversation.
That's true. Geralt isn't with code, he just like follows now.
She would have followed you then.
Okay.
And I should point out, I'm gonna go invisible, find a nice little nook and cranny, and go invisible.
Okay.
And then head to the north
So
building.
he
Okay.
is
You suck.
invisible
roll.
somewhere.
I need 2 rolls from you. First, a stealth check with advantage.
6.
Why is the party splitting?
Mhm.
Why is the party splitting?
At least I have the.
That's a 24.
That's his
Okay.
fault for trying to split. I'm
Um,
just trying to.
Roll me a survival check.
14.
Okay, that's not terrible. But because you are indeed invisible, where do you want to go?
It's the office.
Okay.
Geralt would be sniffing, trying to follow Oyama's scent and go to his room.
Okay. You. It takes you a little extra time than you were expecting, but because you're invisible, you find the office. The doors are not locked.
Dad, no!
Roll investigation check.
Dad, no!
Oh, cool. So that is a 3.
How dare you kill Inari's dad?
Well, are you proficient with? I know you're proficient with thieves' tools. Are you proficient with investigation?
Yes.
You can make the roll with advantage.
Okay. I roll. I like the other one. I'm rolling 28.
No traps.
Okay. Is the door unlocked, you say?
The door is unlocked.
I go and close the door behind me.
There is just the office with all these artifacts around the walls.
You really suck.
The,
You hate my
the
dad.
desk and the chair, and behind it, this red Tory with these 2 Dumbledores.
There are 2 giant Dumbledores in the room. Roll initiative.
Dumbledore.
I'm gonna go behind the chair of the desk.
Okay.
Can I roll for inclusive thought?
All right.
Can I?
And you just stay there.
I don't
I
think
wait.
that word means what
Okay.
you think it means.
You
How long does your
suck crap.
How long does your invisibility last?
1 hour.
Okay. How many times can you cast it?
I think it's just one. But it needs back.
Inari's dad walks in the room and there's just Code crouching behind the chair.
Yo, what you doing?
I
Hey, wait a
remember
minute. Who are you?
Well,
Who are you?
well,
Because he hasn't met him yet.
Oh,
Okay.
that is true. I mean, he met in the meeting.
I didn't introduce us, so.
Yeah, you
Just
saw
that
him
one
though.
time.
okay.
And then if I'm really desperate, I could find another place to hide.
Okay. Alright. So, Inari.
So, that wasn't a waste of time, was it?
You're gonna get in a fight with him.
How dare you make him a boss fight without me present? Do you have any idea how much I wanna? You know what? I'm not gonna keep going on saying because it's gonna sound dirty.
I need to roll for your dad.
I need you to roll for your death saving throws. You're on the
You're
ground.
dead.
So how's that one sound?
Your dad. He will stay there.
Come on, Dad! No!
No, he's fine.
There's a freaking assassin in his room.
He'll stay there.
Code's gonna lose out on his
He
money because his
cannot-
boss is gonna
he cannot
kill
read
him.
the room.
A
Right.
job's a job. Doesn't matter who does it.
Okay. I wouldn't say that. I still think it was a complete waste of time.
Then how was it a waste of time?
You guys start slithering away.
You are going to talk to me right now.
Wow.
Deuces.
And why should I?
Because I want to know.
Just because
How-
you
okay.
want to.
Time out. How long does Zone of Truth last for?
She
He
left,
over it.
so he's not.
She
Yeah.
dispelled it,
Okay.
and
that's
she only
fine.
cast it on the 5 of you.
Okay. Okay. I just wasn't sure.
And Zone of Truth, well, yeah, it wouldn't have effect.
Regardless.
You also have to be within a certain radius of her, so if she isn't there, then
No, yeah. I wasn't sure how that worked. Cool.
Well, just
Regardless,
because you
yeah.
want something doesn't mean you're gonna get it. And I learned that lesson today.
What? Who taught you that?
Oh. You can be extremely dense sometimes, can't you?
Ouch.
You're so polite. I have to thank you for your generosity for making your time out here. What a gracious offer.
She's gonna start a
My
civil war.
pleasure.
she really is gonna.
My pleasure.
Oh, that's why the thing was burning. It's just starting a civil war. It's not even Vecna anymore.
Guess
And
what?
Ari single-handedly just turned all the Yuan Ti to Vecna's side.
Inari, roll me a insight check.
Oh no, you're right.
I mean, here's a okay. That
Do you want another dice?
yeah.
Here you go. These ones have been rolling great today. Let me roll it instead of you. I don't want you to curse
Sure.
it.
I sure you touched it, so.
How dare you? Curse my dice. It's a 9. Is that better than what you rolled?
Yes.
Okay.
The glowy on. The glowy
Okay.
on.
Which one do I?
No, you already rolled twice.
I
You
know.
already
I
rolled
just
twice for you.
want to see what I would
Okay.
get. Okay. Yeah. Do I take her roll or my roll?
You choose
I'll go with her roll. I got an 11.
11.
That's mid.
You're pretty dense.
There's something off about him, and it's not because you don't like him,
Mm.
but
Well, also,
but also.
you should know it. But the fact that you don't like him makes you doubt your gut and cloud whatever
Right.
It's clouding your judgment.
whatever judgment
Well,
you're
yeah.
making.
whatever.
But you know there's something off.
Right. Father, I don't like him. He's like left the room, right?
Your dad?
No, the UNT.
Oh, I'll say if you don't stop him, yeah.
Okay, I would try to stop him, but then just kind of like angrily go to my dad. I don't trust him, Dad.
I think you made it very clear.
Yeah! I don't like him.
This poor dad. This poor mild-mannered father who's raising a child in anger at
Layla!
Well,
Was all from her
he's trying to do better, but he was pretty much like Inari. Just imagine Inari raising Inari.
Yeah.
I mean, how she...
That's almost worse.
Here's
Right?
the thing. That's how Inari became to be Inari. And also, she has backstory that helps explain why she's a douche.
Okay.
No, I know that, but I can still make fun of her for being one.
Right?
Well, we should go.
Did I do good then, Father?
You were incredible.
Because I wondered... Never mind.
You convinced the Empress.
Alright. Whatever you say. And Inari's
Don't-
gonna kind of look down.
Don't be like that.
I'm not able to... I don't know if I truly convinced him, though. I'm gonna motion over to the UNT. This kind of direction.
Well, you convinced the people that matter.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, it's just
All right.
Empress.
But yeah, I'm gonna walk out with my dad.
Okay. As you walk out, you see Yasuko trying to convince Geralt. Okay. One more time. Pick a card.
Oh no.
Right. I'm gonna get it right this time.
No, you need to understand. If you pick a card, something is gonna happen.
Oh no, so that many things, I'm done!
Something's gonna happen. It's exciting. It could be, like, you would get a bunch of gold, or a bunch of shiny diamonds, or it could be
That
trapped,
sounds like it's good.
or it could be trapped in the fire plane of in the elemental plane of fire.
Oh no way!
What was that?
Nothing. You don't have to worry about it. And you have been in this loop for the last 5 minutes.
Okay.
Like, no, I should know that. Like, no, let me explain again. You pick a card.
Okay.
It could be a bunch of gold that appears, or a magical item, or a bunch of diamonds, or it could be trapped forever in the plane of fire.
I keep hearing you say something that I don't quite understand. Could you like speak up and just like slow down at that last part?
Okay.
This is not a Death Knight that shows up and it's not Death Incarnate that tries to kill you.
Okay, who gave the deck of many things to the kleptomaniac Tabaxi?
She's not kleptomaniac.
Are you
What
sure about
if,
that?
what if there were
I
two
think the
cards?
character.
I have an idea.
I mean,
I don't want to
they don't
like
like
change
water.
your game because your game sounds fun. But what if there were two cards and both of them were good?
You want to draw 2 cards?
Well, no. Like, what if instead of you're holding 2 cards, you're holding 2 cards?
She's holding the whole deck.
Oh, deck. So, what are my chances of getting something good?
She stops.
Will you just like?
Pretty high.
Okay, will you just give me like a look if I'm grabbing the wrong card?
I can do my best.
I swear, if you screw
One guy
girl with the
keeps on
deck
like-
of many things.
He puts both of his hands on your shoulder and moves you out of the way.
Oh,
like,
I'm moving.
We have been over this. Don't bring your cursed deck of cards here.
Oh, but I wanted something good. I mean, she's nice. She wouldn't actually give me any of that bad stuff.
Okay,
Are you a good girl?
Oyama on your consciousness is like, that is not a good idea, don't
This
do
is
it.
not a perfect time for a bicycle.
Anytime Code on your other shoulder is going like, do it, let's see what happens.
Shoulder devil angel, here we go again.
Okay.
Anari's just watching.
Okay. I will. And let me see one thing here.
Oh, he's gonna make me do it.
Geralt is ready.
I don't want to lose my dog. I swear.
Oh,
So,
but
just promise
need
me
to-
that I won't die and that I'll stay here. And that I'll still be able to be a hero. And then if I can do those things, then I'll pull a card.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. I will take off, and she will do some. Like, she will pick another card and put in the deck. So, if you pull a card that would, for any eventual improbable way, end up killing you,
Or banishing you to nothing.
or banishing you to a different plane of existence, or doing anything really bad, it's not.
Okay. That sounds alright. And he's gonna turn to Inari's dad. That sounds alright,
Yeah,
right?
it's gonna at least dampen the effect, and you're not going to
Just
be
like-
killed. Maybe like
Harm.
1, 2, probably 3 points of exhaustion if you were going to die, but that's the worst that could happen
But-
with this new card.
But could
in here.
something good happen that would make it so I could help my
Oh no, I'm
friends?
not taking any of the good stuff out.
So something could happen that would make it so I
Yes.
could help my friends better.
Yes.
Just, you got this, Geralt. I believe in you. You got this.
Your
No,
dad is
he's
like.
I'm gonna look at
I don't
my
know.
dad and
It
be like,
seems
"Dude."
like the DM wants me to
the GM.
Do whatever you want.
You hear a voice from God himself. Do
I
whatever you
want to see what'll happen to Geralt, but Geralt's too precious and he's a little bit too
I promise,
wise.
as the DM, and I'm crossing my heart, I'm not killing Geralt.
Okay, sweet. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Not that one.
Wait, let me shuffle this again.
Oh,
And that's what
no.
she said. That's actually what she says. Wait, let me shuffle this again.
You're making me kind of scared to pull a card.
No. Hold on, I should say, she is addicted to gambling.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say addicted.
Oh no, she's not a. Oh
Have you ever been to one of our stores?
Casinos, you mean?
Have I?
Nope.
No. I don't think so.
Well,
I
if
haven't
you-
been in this continent
Okay.
before. Well, in this area of the continent.
Okay, if you ever go back to the capital, you can go to any of the Neko Gold Rush, and you can gamble for a magic item.
Oh. What if I don't have a lot of money?
Then you get money.
That sounds like a good idea.
We can give you a loan.
Yo,
With
Yeah, I
very,
can give you a loan.
we also have a bank. We can give you a loan with very doable
interest rate.
interest rate.
price of 999.
I don't know what any of that means, but I'm ready
That's
to pull
the
a
best
card
kind of
now.
customer.
no, hold on, Nathan.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Which one is that?
Jack of clubs.
Oof.
Suddenly reminded of One Piece and Nari making these interest rates.
Oh no!
You can change it. You can change
I
my
will
fate.
have to change it.
You can no. Wait. Before you do. Before you do. What?
No! I wanted
Okay.
it to be so pinky.
You pull this coal.
I was like,
For one moment, you see before your eyes everything turns black, and this armored, this hulking figure with this ginormous sword resting on his shoulder, and a skull mask appears. You immediately know that is this incarnation of death itself.
You literally. Oh my god, you said it wouldn't play.
And then
Wait, she
said
and
that
you
it would
scream.
happen.
You hear a scream. Oh no! And you see a bunch of other cards being thrown at the school. At at that figure, and then everything.
When you
The
play her,
vision
just
starts
roll yourself
melting,
down.
but the
I know.
figure starts descending into the ground, and it keeps eye contact with these glowing purple eyes at you. You have seen death again.
Miss Neko.
Again?
You have 3 levels of exhaustion.
Miss Neko, I don't like this game. I don't
May I
like
try?
this game anymore.
Your dad like, please don't.
I don't
But
like
Dad,
this
it's
game.
magic.
I mean, he really wants it. Are you gonna be the overprotective father again?
In this case, you probably should.
Can you I'm so tired. Can you make me not tired?
Hodaichi puts his hand on you and he casts Greater Restoration on you. You have 2 levels of exhaustion, not 3.
I don't know what that does, so I'm just.
Each one.
One is disadvantage on all skill checks
So,
and attack rolls.
You're right now with
is-
2 levels of exhaustion. You have
Your
disadvantage
speed is
on ability checks, and your speed is halved.
You feel old.
You would have disadvantage on attack rolls, and saving throws with 3 levels of exhaustion.
I don't think anything can be worse than that. I'm ready to play.
Yeah, let's go!
You know that 5 levels of exhaustion is death, right?
6.
6 levels of exhaustion.
Well, he's at 2 now, so if he gets 3 more, then he'll be at 5.
Honey, no.
Honey, no.
It's
He
Geralt.
wants
So-
to help.
Who
Geralt.
wants to pull a card?
I really want to because I want to know.
Wait, if you can do
I'm
that
not
thing
even
to
there.
me again, if you can put your hand on my head and do that thing again, then
I
can I do that thing again?
I used the only one I can use for today.
Oh, can I cast that?
Greater Restoration? I don't know. Do you
I
have it
can
prepared?
cast Mass Cure Wounds. Does that count? Heal?
No.
Also
Father,
no.
please.
Okay, I have a game for you.
Hmm.
I have a game for you. Right? It's called I'm gonna cast a spell on you.
Okay.
And
Good
you have to
spell.
guess if it's gonna be a good spell.
Geralt is drunk.
What do I gain if I guess right?
If you guess right, then I will
Be your best friend.
be your best friend. Then,
If I
I
guess
will-
wrong,
if you guess wrong,
I will also be your
Then-
best friend.
I won't stop the spell. And if you guess right, then I will stop the spell.
sure.
Yes. Okay.
I really
Pick a
want.
spell right now and then.
I've already picked it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready. He has it prepared. I'm ready to cast this spell.
Okay.
You can't make a save against it.
Okay.
But
But I have to guess.
you have to guess.
I have to guess.
I swear, if you freaking try this.
This is how
What do you think I'm
the
gonna do?
starts.
Cast a Vada Kedavra? Like I'm not gonna kill her.
I don't know how many hit points she has. You could kill
A lot.
a psychic lens.
Do you
Hello.
have a disintegrate?
Higher low. M. Higher low.
High or low?
No, it's not high or low.
I thought you said that.
What? Let's do this.
Sleight of hand.
Let's do a intelligence saving throw.
For her?
Yeah,
Okay.
to see if she can guess
Okay, against my spell save DC?
against your spell
Sick,
save DC.
go
What's
for
your
it.
spell save DC?
17.
Okay.
Dude.
Go ahead.
Does she pass?
She failed.
She failed, so she guessed bad. She guessed that it was a harmful
I'm
spell.
going to guess fireball.
I don't know how to cast Fireball. You
Dang it.
lose! And he's gonna cast Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Let's go!
And so she starts comically dancing in place.
There's no save
There's
for
no
that.
save.
Yes.
She can't make a save for it.
Okay.
While she's affected by this, yeah, she's just dancing, and she can make wisdom saves to regain control. And once she makes a successful one, she does. But for now, she dances.
For now, she dances.
You see that she has a deck of cards. Immediately puts on her side pocket and do that weird thing that cats do that jumps all around.
I don't think that's what the spell is supposed to
No,
be.
she starts doing that and then I don't know. She starts tap dancing.
Yeah,
Like,
she just starts tap dancing.
Tap
He's just like
dancing, yeah.
vibing, but he's so tired.
Do you need some sleep?
I don't. I almost died.
Oh,
Yes.
may I try
well,
to
you will
hit?
have to fight the Avatar of Death.
May I try pulling a card?
She's dancing,
She's dancing.
walking down the.
Dancing with
Oh.
myself.
I think that she should just go dance for a little bit.
Okay.
I think that's enough
We'll do
of a
that again
punishment.
sometime.
Okay.
Okay.
You better. I'll hold you to it.
I think that I just need to find Oyama. I need to find.
I'm
Because
gonna pick.
Daisuke wasn't feeling well, so I need to go see if he's feeling okay.
Speaking of that,
I'm gonna pick up
Yeah.
Geralt and start heading to.
You
Williams.
probably can't carry him.
she's picking.
He's little, but
She's
he's
picking you by the
dense.
She's picking by the hand.
Okay, yeah, she'll
Yeah,
you
I'll at
can-
least take. I'm just taking you,
yeah, you can.
regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys walk to back to Daisuke's room.
Who will die?
Is the king staying with us?
Well, we're shifting back
Oh, that's right.
to
Their conversation.
Joyama. He sits on the bed and just stares at the ground.
Are you doing okay? You seem like you've seen a ghost.
I don't know. I just don't feel good.
Can I do an Arcana check and see, or Divine Sense would only see if there are creatures of a specific kind here.
Okay.
But can I do something like that to see if he's being afflicted by a curse or anything?
You can make an Arcana check.
Can I be a holy doctor for a day? Oh man, this is a 5.
It's really hard to tell.
I mean,
Can I
you have advantage in determination. by the
Okay,
way.
so I was just looking at my stuff and what's this? Lay on hands. If I use 5 levels of healing, 5 hit points from my pool, I can target 1 disease, neutralize a poison, or cure 1 point of exhaustion.
No, that would be good for Geralt.
Yeah.
Geralt needs that.
So I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and use 5 hit points and see. Can I sense if I'm healing anything from him?
You see the divine energy flowing from your hand through to his body, but it doesn't seem to have any effect.
What do you feel? What are the symptoms? Do you feel like a stomachache?
Oyama died as
More of
well.
an anxiety kind of thing?
I don't know. Could we go for a walk?
Yeah, for sure. I do have my weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You have all your gear. If you
I have
if
all
you-
my gear.
if you'd like to.
Ooh, that is great. I will take him on a walk to Alaska Maid. Is there any nice place to go on a walk?
Well, you can walk the gardens or just the path.
Does the garden sound good to you? Yeah, of course. Let's just go. Yeah, okay,
Sure.
we should. with.
You guys just keep walking. He's quiet for the most part. Looking down. But he starts walking the gardens and then drifts back to the cobblestone path that you guys walked.
This thing is still bothering me. Can I like make another kind of check and like keep trying to like look up and down and like see if I get anything like after a while of analyzing?
You can try an insight check.
Cool, insight checks are better. Okay, that's a little bit better. There's a 17. I'm gonna use a determination die on that one.
Okay.
Before. Cool. 19.
19.
That's fine.
Better.
Yeah.
It's not nothing. 19 is a good roll.
Yeah.
But
You
it's not a 20.
Wow.
you keep thinking back, like ever since you guys rescued him and he woke up. He seems odd. Like he seems not really like he's not acting like himself, but you can pull it together. You don't think it's this experience, it's something else, but you can't quite put it together. And as you're thinking it, you guys keep walking and you're really concentrate on your own thoughts. And you notice you're almost at the gate.
Okay, I think it's time to turn back and go back.
Do you physically try and put
Yeah.
like when you are pretty much like 20 feet away from the gate at this point, and he just stopped looking like to the outside of the Kitsune realm. Do you try and move him?
Yeah. I'll be
I
like,
assume we would've
hey, I
gotten
think
the
it's time
compass
to
back.
go back.
Let me just see one thing here. No, it's nothing.
Inside God.
Inside
let's
the
go.
DM.
Inside the DM.
It's nothing.
That's an 18.
18. Yeah.
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 Wow.
It's okay, I have a way to warn everybody.
Echo fighters
Also-
can't speak, can they?
Also, Geralt got the compass back after showing the
Yeah.
Empress.
Yeah, I
right?
figured.
You guys got everything.
Cool.
Okay, so Geralt does have the compass.
So if something happens, you know.
Sorry, I should have.
Also, Geralt can smell people.
Smell.
He can smell.
Yeah, smelling is
We
good.
should make a scent-based medicine check.
Honestly, I wonder if we still smell like the formula.
As you try and move him,
Geralt can find
Um,
out.
his whole body flares up, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay, this one's my good one.
Oh yeah, it was the same thing you did the
Do
first
that.
time, Geralt.
Yeah. No, it's a Dexterity saving throw. Sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was Constitution.
Well, regardless, that would be a 14 plus 2 plus 3, so 9.
9?
19?
Yeah, that
19.
Yeah, only 9.
19.
that's it. So you just take. You just take half damage.
Oh, so is he flaring up?
Yep. Ooh.
It's like the first time Geralt and Oyama met him.
Yeah.
You take 9 points of fire damage
9 points.
as he's flared up, but not only that. I need to change the music.
Hey, Vecna, how you doing?
But you remember the bracelets and the anklets that he had, along with the charm on his chest.
Yeah.
They all light up, and an armor similar to the one that the supernova you fought appears around his body. And on his right hand, a spear that seems to be made of pure light.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Oh no!
And then
Can smites be a
Why were you
non-deadly
thinking
force?
killing him?
at this point, he just grabs the spear and throws at the gate.
What?
He throws the spear at the gate, and he goes right through it, and you start seeing cracks.
Alright, have fun!
He turns to you, and you see his eyes are glowing purple.
Hey, Vecna, how you doing? This is why you don't sell out your friends.
I want to cast my echo before we go into initiative.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely. I should probably
Draw the battle
erase.
map.
Yeah.
Ah!
12! It's 12!
Hey, you know
This is
what?
a D12.
We got to do diplomacy,
Yeah.
and Oyama got to do battle. I think
Oh,
that's fair.
for the echo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Shogun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
that's
one?
You got the
Wait,
Shogun!
the
Yes!
Shogun was. You had to
It's
roll
which one?
another thing for the Shogun, right?
Yeah, it was like a wisdom saving throw. Hold on.
Because he rolls
Yeah.
to see which zodiac is gonna come up. And
Right.
if he rolls a 1, it's himself. And if he rolls a 12, it's the Shogun.
No, it was something a little bit.
His,
It was the same one, but
master.
yeah, the Shogun and and me were the same one.
Oh.
Oh no, it's a 1. It's a 1.
Because the one is the.
No, 1 is me, and if I roll, I have to
Aw.
make a wisdom saving throw. And if I do the
Wait,
saving
just
throw,
let him do the saving throw.
Sure.
It would be cooler.
sure, it's a wisdom saving throw.
On echoing yourself?
Well,
Yeah,
he
'cause-
does the echo, so
I don't.
Because
he can make any of the
one,
zodiac.
one is me, but if I save the saving throw, the Shogun appears instead, and the Shogun has
you know
double
what?
damage.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna pull a
Yeah.
piece.
Do the saving throw. Do it.
It's actually a 16, which plus 4 because of my aura protection. Yeah, it is
You're
a
gonna
20.
murder my dad.
So
Dice King
I
is
would
having a good time.
save.
Why are we here?
Why am I here?
Well, so yeah, I
That's my
would
entire job.
save
It's
the
just
saving
to
throw.
die.
No, yeah, I figured.
It was a 12 though. It
So,
technically
That's
wouldn't
why
be.
you don't
It would be
Wait,
like
yes.
call
lost.
me.
We can
What's the hate about
do
princess?
the
Shogun.
Shogun.
Yes.
It would be a situation where he would probably.
I do wonder what you're thinking this entire time you're invisible behind my dad's chair.
He's just like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I have to know.
Well, I'm planning my escape. Question, while this is going on, would the red door be unlocked to the temple?
No.
Okay.
It's,
That one is
It's
locked.
always closed. Unless, like, one of us.
You can try and pick the lock.
Sounds like fun. I'm proficient with these things, right?
It's a sleight of hand check. That if you're proficient with sleight of hand, you can roll with advantage.
Sweet. 7.
No, it's at 20 feet.
Plus
So it would be here, and it would be right here.
That's a 29. Yep.
Can I get a?
You cannot open the lock.
Can I get a Hayat?
Is there a
No,
key?
can I get a? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm just.
There
gonna-
is an opening, but it is the most complicated lock you have ever seen.
Is there a key though?
And
Also,
you
roll an
being-
Arcana check.
17.
17. It does look like it's magical. So not only you,
Can I choose an actual?
yeah, not only you would need incredibly high lock picking check if you wanted to do without the lock. But you also have a sense that it is magically protected.
Huh.
So you see.
Actually, this is pretty cool.
You see the cracks expanding, and these two poor guards start. What is going on? Andrew, park the bus.
Roll call for help. Don't one of you. Don't call for help. Don't stand in there.
This is why
roll a persuasion or performance check.
Persuasion.
persuasion.
You have advantage, or you have the inspiration.
Also, you get a plus.
What did you roll?
You get a +3.
I rolled a 3. My persuasion is +7, so it will be a 10.
Roll the inspiration.
You do
I
have
think a
a-
10 would be enough on
Okay.
under this situation.
Okay, cool.
This guy will immediately start running, and you see Daisuke just extend his hand, and the spear goes back from the outside, piercing the wall a second time, and stopping at his hand.
Oh. Okay, so he has purple energy on him. Which
The flare itself is the same,
Same
starry form like that he had before, but the eyes, instead of being this bright light, like almost yellowish light, it's purple. Like
Bad vibes.
very very similar to Vecna's magic.
Punch him.
Okay, is there anything coming from the gate?
Is there
Roll a perception check.
Sure. Oh my freaking goodness! 7.
You can do that inspiration.
No, I'm not gonna use on that. I'm gonna wait for the battle to actually start. This is on timeout.
You're saying?
Unfortunately, you're too worried about what you're gonna do with Daisuke to pay attention to what's going on outside of the gate. Although you can notice, you can't even notice the guard
basically he's
here.
just making the crack even bigger.
And the crack, it's extremely large right now.
Okay. What I want to do is as one of my attacks, I want.
Oh, you're going for it.
I'm going for it.
Let's roll initiative then.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Ooh.
Use a different dice.
What do you roll?
13.
13, okay.
Okay. This guy never ever rolled low for me, and now he's starting. Yeah. That's
Here, do you want your...
I
Okay.
might. Hold on.
Our best boy will go first.
Yeah, that might work.
What about number 2 guard?
Oh yeah, then
Yeah.
we have him too.
Best boy, baby dice.
Oh, he goes last.
Wait, there's a guard?
Yeah.
There's guards that were by the gates. One fled because Oyama told them to go get help.
I'm gonna use this
Oh,
initiative
okay.
count for both guards.
Okay.
Okay. Top of the round.
Geralt needs to not have exhaustion right now.
I wonder whose fault that was.
It was the Tabaxi's fault. Geralt
Okay,
is
he's gonna
stupid.
make 2 swings at you.
Okay.
Just very cool.
Fool me once, shame on you.
First one's a natural 20.
I saw death! He will work
Second one
me.
is a 22.
I've got
Okay.
and death on my side. Ha!
By sheer force of will, can Geralt get rid of one of his exhaustion?
Wait, are we hearing this? We're
No,
walking
no.
now. I thought so. Okay.
I'll make something for that, though.
Where am I being?
Just wait for my turn. I just can't die right now. But
Good luck. Okay, you're a tank. You have all the HP. You have almost the vast majority of the HP in this group is yours.
Mine and his, yeah. His is 160, mine's 120, so we've got like the majority
of hit points.
of hit
Yeah,
points.
you guys got this.
We can work
Goodbye.
pretty good. Yeah, Code's like
Oh.
watching through the window while invisible.
He can make 1
He's
extra
like
attack
that.
at you because he has greater weapon master.
Well, odds are the
It
guy's
would-
gonna come and talk to
It would be a 23.
you. When he puts the gate, and I'll be like, what the fuck is checking us?
You have shield.
I do have shield, but all them would
I just
hit
see you
me
hiding.
regardless of shield.
Hello.
We need to talk.
Okay.
I'm a special set of skills that I would employ.
You want
What
to murder
kind
my
of
dad?
special set of skills?
You want to murder my dad? Cool. That's an A in my book. That one's a bad one right now.
Ah,
You-
goes in dice jail.
Need my dice.
I want to buy candy dice for that reason. Like, oh, you rolled in that one.
Yeah.
It's
Please roll low.
sure.
That was not
It's like one of those YouTube videos, like how to train your D20.
That was not low.
Eat a d20 right in front of them.
Step 1. Roll. And make sure that everyone's pointing at 20.
You take
Make
48
sure
points
you're
of
surrounded by other
slashing
dice.
damage.
48? Ah, that's
2.
fine.
From a,
That's
a,
quite
a
good,
dice
though.
guillotine that rolled a 1 and pulled a lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Roll
No,
the
I
lever.
would buy so many candy d20s just so I can eat them every time they roll.
Okay,
and have
my
so
turn.
fun.
Here's what you do: you get a mold and you
Um,
make like Jolly
turn?
Rancher,
Just let me
like
Yeah.
see his abilities. Yeah, that's fine.
They do.
Cool.
They
Yeah,
don't
that's-
have candy dice. They're just really
Cool.
I mean, like molds.
They have molds.
Okay, I'm gonna
On
do.
your turn,
Or
The
yeah,
cracks.
like ice dice.
are enlarged.
I know that I need to knock him out. I'm gonna try to be careful on not killing him. I will, however, bonus action cast Thunderous Might. Because Thunderous Might has the same effect as any other thunder spell, which can be heard from a mile away.
Okay.
So I am gonna gong,
That's
China gong the crap out of this.
Can we retcon and say that Geralt heard the noise before he pulled the card?
Um.
Come on.
That's
Okay, I'm gonna make.
High or low?
Low. Alright.
That's
That's
a
a-
5.
Yes!
let's go.
But he still made her dance.
Okay, first attack is a.
Because probably this would have been happening as you were having that interaction.
Yeah.
First attack is a 23 to hit.
Cool. That's
23
fine.
does
She doesn't
hit.
need a dance. That means I can use
Second
my spell
attack
slot,
is
so I'm
gonna
fine.
be 17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
She
do
didn't dance.
one
I
more
don't
attack
have
with
a
the
song.
echo.
We're chilling.
I probably can't hear it.
Two more attacks with the echo, actually.
Even if we could, we're doing
Everything except the thunderous damage is gonna be non-lethal damage.
Okay.
There's a storm going on outside.
Yeah.
Okay, one of the
Geralt's
echo
like any other
attacks
dog.
is gonna
He
be a
hears a loud
26,
boom outside and he starts
and the
barking.
second attack is gonna be 23.
The cat goes at the
23
tree.
also.
The cat's like,
And,
bro!
So
Uh,
3
sure.
attacks hit.
The Shogun has double damage, right? For the
Yes. It's all on the file.
So this is for the Shogun.
Okay, let's see.
This is for
which
me.
one.
Let's see which one rolls.
And the Thunderous Might is 2d6, I believe. Let me just double
that was
check.
an apple.
Thunderous
It's
Might.
Power of friendship.
2d6. Okay, that's
Yeah, this one's pretty good, actually.
14,
Okay, cool.
23,
That's all you gave me.
31.
I know, that's what I'm saying, the power of friendship.
40
Ooh, wait, for the...
plus 4,
Six.
so 52 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, look.
And 10 thunder
Yeah,
damage
use that.
from the thing. And pretty much the whole China now knows that we're here.
52
All of
slashing
thunder
damage.
knows that you're
52's, yeah, like slashing,
Thunder punches
budget,
here.
bludgeoning,
Okay.
everything that you want to make normal.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just weapon damage.
Okay.
It is a magical weapon though, if
Okay.
that counts.
He takes a punch, but he's still in there.
Oh, also I wanna, while I'm doing this, like, wake up, Daisuke! I know you're better than this!
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, man. Okay, that would be 14.
14. You're trying, but you're hitting him and it hurts you to do that. Emotionally hurts you.
Yeah.
But then he just looks with the same empty look. But with the last one, you release that thunderous attack, and then boom
Oh, also he has to make a strength saving throw.
against being knocked prone.
Against being pushed away and.
Oh, he has advantage against that.
Hold on.
That is a 23.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
straight.
he's not pushed away.
Yeah, you see that as he's doing that, his whole body seems to like. Your attack should have knocked him prone. It should have moved him, but it's almost as if gravity acts differently around him. And then he just stays there, as like you hit him with force, but his body doesn't move, and you hear that noise that you know it's like one of Oyama's smites. The three of you know something's up,
Okay, cool.
something's going on, something wrong.
How close are we to the gate? Because
Uh,
we're inside, right? To the meeting.
You are. That's probably a mile.
So, Doug heard it. I'm telling you, you're gonna go chase her. That sounds familiar.
Yes, he would.
Like you're about to pull the Death Knight card, and then you hear that song, Oyama's in danger,
Yep.
and you immediately start dashing.
I still think it would be really funny if just the presence of death was like looming.
Yeah, you could almost see the presence of death, and then Oyama's in danger, and then
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be really what Vecna's reaction would be to see death since he's anything?
I don't know.
I know.
Only one way to find out.
We got him to pull the
Guard number one
No, please.
is still dashing.
Persuasion check.
Okay.
He's gonna try and keep moving faster on his turn. And yeah, he's gonna be able to dash one additional time without getting a point of exhaustion.
Cool.
And the other guy will just take his action to dodge because he sees, sir, there are creatures behind you. And you look, and these massive shadowy creatures are looming beyond the gate. One of them punches it, and he's gonna make a strength attack.
Come on! My wall can stand it, please!
It is it is really damaged.
Severed.
Severely, that's the word. I couldn't. Oh my
You're
God.
fine.
Okay. Okay. It cracks more, but it still stands. But the cracks continue. You're sure. You look at the gate. It's not gonna stand another one of these.
I can't do crap to stop that. I mean, actually, I could try to send it.
Okay.
Your call.
Now it's
Dice.
Daisuke's turn. He will make
Wisdom save.
4.
Just because.
Aww.
Because he wants to be back at his normal self.
If the persuasion check would have been a little bit higher, then yes.
Good job. You suck.
Aww.
He will make
I'm kidding. Please.
2 attacks against. 1 attack against you and 1 against the Echo.
Oh boy.
The one against the Echo is a 19.
Actually, 19 just misses because my Echo right now it has a 20 AC because of my proficiency bonus as well.
Okay.
Let's go.
Between the attacks, I think you can do it. He can use his bonus action between attacks, right?
If he has Polar Master, he can.
Not for that. For a different thing. Because you can move between attacks, right?
Oh yeah, you can move between attacks. Are you talking about attacking as a bonus action?
No, just activate a feature as a bonus action between attacks.
Oh yeah, that
Okay,
you can.
because I forgot to do that beforehand. And I don't want to take that away. So, he will manifest potential. And you see that the light itself seems to shift around him.
Hey, Felipe, I should remind you, you can still talk to me through the mile.
Oh yeah, I could, huh? I could.
And it seems that gravity around him seems to get heavier. Almost as if he's the event horizon of a singularity.
But I thought code green.
Okay, what do I do?
You don't do anything, but does a 23 hit?
On me?
Yes.
Yes.
So you take oh, where is that? Right here. Ooh, max damage.
I have one.
Let's go. 15 points of 15 points of piercing damage plus 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As the lens attacks you, and that attack seems to come with an extra punch.
So 18 total.
18. It was 15 plus 3. Yeah, 18. And that's his turn.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to be thinking really tactically. He's just like.
He's just going. Okay, so
He seems to.
question. The echo thing says I can choose to, as a bonus action, summon the echo in another place, and then that would dissipate the first one. Can I just maintain the same guy and just say that, like?
I'll allow it.
Okay, because then I will summon him here and attack whatever is punching the gate,
Ooh. Okay.
and just,
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do
Good
2 attacks against Daisuke, and I'm gonna use 2 more attacks with the Echo Knight against the creature.
Okay.
This one's so unpredictable for me.
Okay. The
Are you sure it's
two
your dice? Or is
the
it
2 attacks
just-
against
No, I gave
Daisuke
this to Bruno.
are gonna be
but Bruno's giving me all this dice to work with. This one's
18?
mine.
18 misses.
oh my freaking goodness. Okay, the next one's the dirty 20.
Dirty 20 just hits.
Okay, that's Daisuke. The guy, the Echo is 22,
22
24,
hits. 24 hits.
and higher than that. For the
Also
Echo.
hits.
Cool. So for Daisuke, I'm gonna put another smite there because I'm not.
That one is the big boy.
Yeah. For Daisuke, I'm gonna put another level of smite in there because I know I'm not gonna kill him right away. And I need the damage. Okay, that's good. That's good. 7 plus 15 plus 21 plus 4. 25 points of damage on Daisuke.
Okay.
And for the Echo, that's gonna be 28 points of damage.
Okay.
I guess I'll just sit and wait.
Do you say anything to Daisuke?
I will. I'll say, don't let him control your mind. He's just messing with you.
Roll another persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay. Can I use my inspiration and overrule that?
How much was on the creature again?
On the creature was 28,
I don't
I think.
know.
28. I already moved the dice, so.
That's fine. Okay. What is the total?
That would be a total of 18. I am thinking if I should use my inspiration on that and just like make it higher. I don't know, somehow. I'll do it.
You okay?
Okay, so it's gonna still be the 18.
Okay. You see the light on his eyes, the purple light on his eyes flicker a little bit. Like flickers the original yellowish light goes back, but the purple overrides it again. For a brief moment, it seemed that it worked.
Okay. No. Okay,
We gotta use the power of friendship.
Okay.
that's my turn. I mean,
Alright. The other guard will keep dashing a lot. Oof. He will take a point in his dodge and won't be able to move the extra dash.
but he's still dashing, right?
He's still dashing
Wait,
doing the normal dash,
your
but
echo
he
do
can't do
some
the extra
damage?
dash.
He did some damage to the creature that is punching.
It did a good damage, but that creature seems tough.
I'm not doing it for the damage. As long as I can derive the creature from the gate, at least for a turn.
This guy, sir, we might want to run. And he.
I'm not going anywhere.
He'll stay there too. Readying his action to attack whatever comes in.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Quick clarification: the North compound is at least a mile away from the gate, right?
You would hear the.
So just
you will
keep
hear
in
and
mind
you
that
will know
we've
Oyama
been
is hiding
planning.
something.
I
Yeah.
think I would just know that there's
And
about-
you're connected, psychically connected. So he would have told you psychically.
Probably, yeah.
But has he though?
I would allow you to retcon it because it would make sense.
It would make sense. Code, I need your help or whatever. Like right when the battle starts. Like,
Thinking about it quickly. So I go.
Okay.
He has a conscience, you guys.
Yeah, let's go.
So,
He's not gonna kill
before-
my dad right now.
Right now.
Before
Yeah.
whatever happens to the gate happens,
Yeah.
what are the three of you doing?
Well,
I'm
we
probably
are
running
running.
with- yeah.
Once he hears the smite of Oyama, he's just gonna start running.
I'm probably gonna get on all fours and follow after.
I will say, you guys, the three of you can, before the worst happens, and you will, the three of you can get halfway to the gate. And I'll say to make things easier, the three of you would be somewhat together.
Okay.
Probably Cold would have gone in front of you because he can. Oh, Inari can also do dash a lot.
I have a 70-foot dash.
They can action and bonus action dash.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Actually,
Dang it.
no. If I pass her father, I'm gonna leave a message saying, "Make amends with your shadows."
You would probably. I will say yeah. You would.
What
You
are
would-
you doing to my father?
And if anyone doesn't running by, I have my hood completely down so you can't really see me.
Okay. And you guys are somewhat together. Inari a little bit in front, and you I imagine Cold running in the shadows, as that hulking figure gives a final blow.
can I? Is the hulking figure gonna be distracted at all by the echo?
No.
Do you want us
And
to
there are
roll?
other figures that go and completely overcome the echo.
Do you want
Can
us
I get an attack? Can I say that I get an attack opportunity to take
I'll
one
say
out?
that you take the echo takes at least 5 of them, but
Heck
there's a hope attack.
Yeah.
The echo fights valiantly and kills 3 of the shadowy, like 3, 4, 5 of the shadowy figures, but then it's just too much, as the hulking figure gives the final blow, and the shadows flood the gates. The hulking figure approaches dashing, and Daisuke just reaches his hand up, and
Okay.
Can I shoot
At this
the
point,
hulking
because I'm
figure?
not dumb and I'm gonna be there just to be killed by them, can I just cast Misty Step out of there?
yes,
But just like, I don't know, on a tree or
Yeah.
whatever, just so that I'm not on the line of fire, right?
yeah. You have no idea what happened to this guy. But the shadows come rushing, and from the point where you guys are, you can see the things down there, the shadows coming in.
Did you say I'm about 280 feet away?
Do you want us to roll for initiative?
Can I shoot a scatter shot?
Yeah,
Sweet. Do I need to make a roll or just assume it? It's
roll damage.
Roll damage.
It's a scare shot. I'll say at this distance and with so many people, you would have to probably stop and take aim to focus on something. If you're just running and shooting, it would probably just hit whatever
Which is what I'm going for.
Okay,
That's okay.
just roll damage. Let's see how much you.
Could I include my sneak attack?
Sure. They're not expecting you. It would be a surprise to them.
Well, I should add, I also leave a message to the chief saying we are under attack.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, there's actually 2 more. Okay. So that's 8, 12, 14, 20,
Just put it.
30, 36.
36. You can take about. You see, you shoot and it scatters, and you can take probably like 4. Immediately, you see 4 of the foot soldier shadows just disappearing, but there's more coming behind.
Okay.
And as this happens, you see this hulking figure lunging, like almost an ape-like creature, armored in black metal and with purple flames coming out of from beneath the metal, just rushing the forearms, helping to move faster, and riding on top of him. Daisuke.
Can I shoot the thing he's riding?
You can certainly try next time.
Let's roll in.
And that's where we're gonna end for tonight's session.
Ah!
Do we level up?
You guys do level up.
Sweet.
You're running low.
I've decided that we'll use this.
Okay.
You can just. You're now just. Oh wow.
Finally, I have 3rd level spells!
Yeah. Okay.
Finally, I have 7 left.
Let's start here. Felipe, what did you like about the session?
I'm sad.
Something someone else did that was cool, and your plans to save Daisuke.
Let me see about the story. The meeting was intense. I like that Inari did a lot better than she usually does in social interactions. Geralt was the MVP on that whole meeting.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. He was amazing in every way.
Give me this before you throw it at me.
Yeah.
He's the bard.
And
it's his
something
job.
that I hope to see about the future is, let me see. I want to. I already used a few of my things. I kind of want to see if I can one-shot the big boy.
I will say, under these circumstances, every time you summon your echo, it's the Shogun.
Oh, nice!
It's a what?
The Shogun.
Every
Because the
time.
Shogun has double damage compared to the other ones. But it's very, very hard to get him to appear because I have to roll the 1 and I have to save the saving throw. That is a DC 20 saving throw.
Does our
So.
proficiency bonus go up?
At level 12?
No,
No, it's
next
13.
level. Next level.
You can with
DM,
Yes.
I have a fun thing for you.
What?
So I went to go improve my HP by
Yes.
4. Or I guess now it'll be 5. But so it should be like 75, right? Or 74.
I don't know.
So now I gave my ability score to my Constitution
Okay.
and jumped up to 85.
Yeah, that happens.
Is that fine?
Yes. When you improve your constitution, you add, for example, if you had +2 constitution and you use ability score improvement
Don't you love getting
to get
plus
+3
three
constitution, you're gonna get another +1 for each
I
level.
mean, I just got
I'm
level.
level
Is that how that
11,
works?
Yep.
and I get nothing.
You get.
Because you
7
get
levels
the
bonus.
roll of the
No, I
dice
already
or
have
the
that, 'cause I'm
average,
12th
and
level
plus your
caster,
constitution
11th
modifier
level bard.
on each of
So
your
I'm
character
here
levels.
for casting, but I'm not
So
here for
whatever your
that makes
and it applies,
So I have the
it
exact
is
same
retroactive,
stuff, and I don't get my ability score.
which is nice.
11th level bard.
Okay. Is that everything that you?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
everything for me. And I get haste.
Emma, your turn.
I liked the meeting. It was good. I'm happy that Geralt rolled so very well. And that I was able to get Akio to talk. That was very good. I think that it went surprisingly well. A lot better than it probably could have gone, you know?
You do have an army now.
But yeah, it was a good session. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Something that someone else did. Code being murderous is very fun to watch. I do like... I mean, I'm sad for Inari, but I do want to see what's gonna happen when Code maybe assassinates the king. It'll be kind of cool. But yeah. That's it.
Michael?
Geralt did a wonderful job with diplomacy.
Ooh, we can get Oral Vitality. Oral Vitality is a big spell.
I think the big story... I kind of enjoy the fact that... What's his name? Daisuke? Was being controlled by somebody else. Because for the longest time I was kind of sinking suspicion that he was fallen. And so now I'm looking forward to... How do we remove his curse? Or his situation?
I mean, Oyama seemed to have weakened the control a little bit.
I did what I could, but I guess I am not the omnipotent yet. Not just yet.
Alright.
Rick?
What'd you say? I really liked the personalities of each of the clan leaders you gave. And how you were kind of very distinct with each of them. I think a highlight was the magic cards. It was very fun and entertaining. And just rolling with the punches with that. Oyama being super cool and kicking butt. Code being sneaky as ever is lots of fun. And then something for the future. I'm trying not to avoid like repetition, but I do wonder how Daisuke will recover from this or what will happen if Code does assassinate Inari's father.
You get promotion. That's what he wants.
Alright. Guys, you have no idea how hard it is to play a lot of NPCs.
Yeah.
And not turn that into a DM monologue.
It was good though. It was really good.
I was trying so hard to okay, what would they say to direct everything at the party? Everything has to go to them.
Party, yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, you did really, really well.
I wasn't involved
And
at all.
I wasn't expecting that the meeting would go for that long, but it was going so well that I can't cut
I
that
was
short.
expecting Inari and Oyama to run the whole thing, so when Oyama decided to just bounce, I was like, okay.
Honestly, I thought Geralt would go with Daisuke.
I did too, but then I had a sense of things might get really bad really fast with him. So I don't know if Geralt's the right one to send with him.
I mean, if Geralt saw Daisuke turn...
I don't know what Geralt would have been able to do, honestly. I don't think anyone... I could have tried to cast, Counterspell or something.
I think the matchup was very nice. Geralt managed to be a beacon of hope in the meeting, and Oyama was able to kick butt as he does.
Yeah, no, I think that the roles ended up where they were supposed to be.
I feel hard, eloquently saying words in general, so being in
that was awesome.
It was fine. It was good. It was fine.
Yeah.
You and Oyama tag teamed the first
Yeah.
part of the.
And honestly, the way I do, I like, okay, I know it's sometimes it's hard. Just give me the gist, and then you give me the gist of what you're thinking, your your thought process, so I can know how the NPCs would react, and then just make a roll.
Because otherwise it would be very hard to play a bard unless you were like a music major or whatever. Or a drama major.
Nobody's gonna cares.
But yeah, guys, thank you for
I
playing,
feel the bar
Yeah.
is-
and let's see what happens next time.
Woo!
Okay.
Bye.